How we doing? How we doing? Kurt Sauer here. We are getting ready to launch Spectress Sabanion issue number 5, issues 1 through 5. It's going to be quite a run, quite an amazing issue, quite a lot of fun. Waiting on still Topper and Mog and maybe a couple other folks to join me here, but. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are going okay. Spectress Sabanion has come quite a ways. It's been an amazing run so far. I can't believe I'm on issue number 5. But altogether, 6. This will be 6 issues with the preview issue and then a spin-off with Roxy Vampire. So wow, I can't actually believe that I'm here already, but here I am. So let's see here. We've got a couple other people coming. Topper should be here shortly. But let's go ahead and take a look at the page, shall we? Let's see here. All right, here we are, getting ready to launch Spectress Sabanion issues 1 through 5 in 3 and 2 and 1. Let's do it. There it goes. We are live. How about that? Spectress Sabanion, issues 1 through 5. Here we go. Let's take a look. Let's take a look and see what's going on here. Let's see here. Okay, first we're going to fire up is the video. All right, rock and roll. Here we go. Let's take a look here. We are live. That was an awesome video, and we've got again some fantastic art here. So let's get a look. If you're new to the story, it's a supernatural horror story about Anexi, the ghost of Cleopatra's top assassin, who died defending Cleopatra the Romans and has lived as a ghost for centuries. All right, we got Topper trying to get in here. He's still connecting up, but we'll get him on. We'll get him on as soon as he's connected. Over the centuries, she's learned to rejoin the world of the living, and she is at the cusp of finding purpose in the modern world of you and I, of the living world. But she's bound by an ancient curse to a demon named Sabanion. As Anexi pushes more into the world of the living, she must drag Sabanion with, and he is a wrath demon capable of terrible destruction. So he does definitely complicate things. So if you're returning, hopefully we've got a lot of return. You know, I've got some great fans to whom I am eternally grateful. They've been able to make it make all this possible. So if you're returning, welcome back and thank you. And if you're new, there are definitely some catch-up possibilities here. There are the tiers that you can get the whole story all at once, digitally and in hard copy. So let's take a look at issue 5. In this issue, Nexi is at the cusp of enacting her plan that's been centuries in the making. Basically, her plan to jump back in with the rest of us and find purpose and have a fulfilling life. Oh, here we go.
Am I on?
You are on, Topper.
Hey.
How are we doing?
What a moron.
Yeah, you're not a moron. You're not a moron. Don't worry about it. We're just talking. We're talking shop here, and
no, I could hear you. I just couldn't. It wouldn't let me unmute, and stop the cam, and then.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see. Yeah, I saw it. It said your stuff was disconnected or something. But good to have you here. How you doing?
I'm fine. I can't see any. Are you?
Yeah, you should be on. We're broadcasting.
Okay.
I see you in your Sinclair T-shirt.
There you are.
Yeah, here we go. Okay.
This is exciting.
All right, it is. It is. So I'm just going through the project page here. In this issue, Nexi is at the cusp of fulfilling her plan that was been centuries in the making. Her single-minded ambition has brought her far. She's created a human identity for herself. She's disguised and stashed her demon associate Sabanion in the Tricameron University Museum as an overnight watchman. But the escape from Containment Facility 4, which happened all the way back in issues 1 and 2, still has a toll on her. She still bears the wounds from that escape, and she still bleeds, even though she's a ghost. So, can she really die, or would a real death after being alive for centuries be a blessing anyway? So, she's putting her plan together, but there are other unnatural things that lurk, other beasties and ghosts that have their own plans and goals. Oh, we got our first backer. We got our first backer already. Fantastic. Thank you. All right. We'll find out who that is later, and we'll tell them thank you. We got our first backer. Outstanding. All right. In issue 5, you get a great story: Egyptian mythology, ghosts, magic, demons, military tough guys, ancient secrets, and a lot of supernatural horror. You get 36 interior pages of Topper Helmer's outstanding art. That's the guy right there. That's the man that brings the story to life. And I have to say, after 5 issues, I think each issue is better than the one before. I think we're really having a great time. And we still get great colors from Wesley Wong. He's not here, but I don't want to, like you were saying before, Topper, Wesley really, let's look at some of those pages. The pages look like they're on fire. They really do. It's pretty amazing. Okay, and let's take a look at the covers. Here is Topper Helmer's, the interior artist. This is his cover. It's pretty awesome, pretty sinister.
I don't know if I got enough blood on there.
I think. I don't know. It looks good to me. Looks pretty bloody.
I think I could have put just a little bit more in,
Well, then you couldn't see anything. But let's see here. Yeah, Topper Helmer's original cover. We might do something a little bit more with this later in the campaign. We'll see more from this, I think. Maybe a different option. And we have a new cover artist with this issue. He calls himself Art Voyager. And I think this is a pretty cool cover. It's called, or I'm calling it Fight Inside the Tomb, the Tricameron University Museum. And
good.
Yeah, isn't that awesome? He's really got some cool some background there. It's kind of a cool action shot there. That's Art Voyager. And we've got Mog here with her next tarot card, the Devil. It's let's see here. It's also another Bloodshade cover. That's kind of him in the background there. She kind of ran with the idea that it's the Red Death from the old Edgar Allan Poe story. So it's very cool. She's got again a lot of detail in the borders there. It's her 5th in the series of the tarot cards. And artist Chris Enott is back with a rockabilly take on Spectress. Spectress, you saw it a little bit in the last issue. Spectress likes rockabilly music. She likes that style, that genre of music. You know, coincidentally, so do I. So they play the, you know, one of the big features is playing the upright bass, and it's just a lot of fun, and it's cool, and I kind of like the flames there. That even harkens back a little bit to Sabanion. And so she's even though she's a ghost, she's into life, music, dance, food, fighting, all the best things in life, right? So those are our 4 covers for this issue. And we do have an early bird special. I'm going to get a better picture in here, but all 3 of Topper's limited series, you can get all of them all at once, and it's only going to be available for 48 hours. So you can get all 3 for $8.75. And there's plenty of there's a bunch of add-ons that go along with that. So I'm going to get a better image in there. I kind of threw that in there at the last minute, but 48-hour special. You can get all 3. And if nobody picks up on that, we're going to still do another early bird special. Each one will be available individually. So you can get, you know, if you don't want to get all 3, you can still pick your favorite and get it at a reduced price. That'll be another 48 hours. And if nobody grabs it by then it'll be at the regular price from the last Kickstarter. All right, and we've got a new cover for issue 1, kind of to complete the tarot card series. This is the moon, and the moon kind of really reflects the environment, well, the mood and the flavor of issue 1, where it's kind of dark and mysterious, and kind of a feeling of the unknown, where things really get started. So the moon is kind of a representation of that, and I think that's really an interesting, gorgeous cover there too. So there is a Mog Park tier. If you want to get all the tarot cards covers from 1 to 5, you can get that. There's a special tier for that here. Let's see here. And there's a titled and a textless versions of that. So those are all available too. And let's take a look at some of Topper's interiors here with Wesley's colors. This is page 1. This is the Bloodshade kind of conspiring with his North Korean general, conspiring to do nasty things. There's always a knife. Whenever you see the Bloodshade, there's always a knife or some terrible edge laying around. We see something terrible is going on there in a back room. Who knows what that could be? Oh, it's Wesley. Hey, Wes.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks for coming by, Wes. I really appreciate. We're loving your colors. In case you're not picking up on that, we're really happy to have you on the project. So
can Wes hear me?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Hey, Wes, I think from here on out, every page is going to have nothing but cobwebs on them.
I was saying before how Wes is fire. I mean, I think we got some, yeah, we got some fiery stuff coming up here, but and here's a shot in the Tricameron University Museum. There are some thugs in there, the Bloodshades mercenaries, you could say. I guess we call them the Black Coats. They're in there to enact his nefarious plan in the Tricameron University, and go figure, Sabanion's in there. So things explode a bit, and again, like I was saying before, it looks like Wesley's pages are really on fire with his colors. It's pretty amazing. So yeah, it's there. Sabanion's taking off somebody's arm. I know, Topper, you're really into violent art. So no, it's cool though. I mean, it's really cool, and we see the tendrils here of something else. I wonder what that could be. That is not Sabanion. That is perhaps something else that's lurking in the museum. All right, let's take a look at add-ons. We've got add-ons. Add-ons, there's lots of goodies. There's the Moon Crew pins. You can get extra copies of any issue that you like. You can get titled, you can get textless. You can also order Ruxy Vampire if you missed out on the last one. You can get Ruxy Vampire copies in here. You can get prints. I'm doing a lot of, I've got tons of 11 by 17s of every cover in Ruxy and in Spectress and Sabanion. Those are all available. And there are links to all those in the item details. But we're also running a special. If you get the 3 prints add-on, you can get the Strength 11 by 17 print for free. So that is a deal. Basically, buy 3 get 1 free, and we'll send those in mailer tubes, and it'll be really cool, really cool. So if you're looking to wallpaper your comic cave and you want 4 awesome comic book prints, go for the buy 3 and get 1 free. All right, so let's take a look at those real quick. So here are the Spectress and Sabanion covers. We got issue 5, issue 4. We've got Chris Enott was in on that last one. Ivan Tao, M.R. Gunn, An Vu. There's the topper cover right there. This is C.B. Zane and Mog's tarot card cover. Issue 3. This is the Tower tarot card cover. This is Ivan Tao. There's Topper's original cover there, featuring the Evil Owl Spirit. Yes. And issue 2. There's Topper's original cover, Chris Enott's Sabanion cover, and Mog Park's tarot card cover. That one's Strength. And issue 1, back to the beginning. There's Topper's cover there, featuring Sorensen, and Chris Enott's cover. And then there's Mog Park's tarot card cover, The Moon. And again, Ruxy Vampire prints will be available. There's Toppers. These are all the nice prints. I might need to add a separate add-on if we want to do Naughty. I don't know if people are going to be into Naughty or not, but anything's possible. This is Psycho-san. That's Louis Bravo, Edwin Zaldivar, Enolia Nova. There's Moggs, and there is M.R. Guns. So lots of prints available, lots of covers. Those are all in 11 by 17s, and we've got mailing tubes to get those to you. And we got some bios here on the team. There's me, there's Topper, Wesley, And I'm going to have Letter Squids do the lettering on this one. He's currently working on it, so he did such a great job with Ruxy that I think we're going to have him keep going with Spectress and Sabanion as well. So there we have it. We can look at the reward tiers real quick. We've got a digital PDF, of course. There's the toppers, cover A, digital catch-up with all 5 covers, or all 5 issues, I should say. There is Art Voyager. There's Mog's tarot card cover and Chris's Spectress Rockabilly cover. We've got the digital Crown of Osiris, which is the entire Sans verse. It's a digital deluxe version of all 5 issues plus Ruxy Vampire and the cover gallery that goes with that. And then you can get all the covers for this issue. You can get the print edition catch-up, which is all of Topper's covers. And again, as I mentioned before, here's the tarot card series by Mog with titles and without. And if you want the hardcover or the floppies, Sans verse catch-up, you can get all 6 issues there. Again, with the black and white preview issue. And metal covers are always available. Those are also available as add-ons. And remarks, Mog and Chris will put a remark on your cover. There's a link in there with some examples as well. And we've got just 2 left of Topper's limited series, right?
Yeah.
How long ago did you do those? We had 10 of them, and these are the last 2.
When did I do those?
Was that for issue 2?
I
That was
think
a while
so.
ago.
4 issues ago. 3 issues ago. It's all
Yeah.
a blur.
So these are the only 2 that are left.
I guess we should do some new ones.
I'm not hinting or anything, Topper, but if you're no, I've still got, we've got, but I'm not going to tell you not to.
Did we sell all the other ones, the Spectress and Sabanion ones?
No, we sold 1 of those, and those 3 are left. The 3 are on the early bird special right now. We'll get down to that one. But yeah, but we did sell 1 on our last one. Actually, a buddy of mine from work got that one. But we're also going to have sketch covers available again from 3 different artists, Mog Park, Louis Bravo, or Topper Helmers. They've all been doing sketch covers basically for just about all my launches. So those are available again too. Just let me know what you want, and they will bring your art desires to life. And we've got the Bloodshade bundle. Bloodshade being the big nasty in Spectress and Sabanion. And if you want to get every book, 21 books in all, you can get the Bloodshade bundle. That's basically for your collectors out there who are the completists that need to have it all. So that is definitely a big bundle. And we got Chris Enot's graded issue #1. I've got it up here in my bookcase. It's graded at 9.8. He's also got a remark on there, so that's available for $200. So that's a bit of Spectress and Sabanion history there. If you want to get Chris Enot's cover pencils for any of his covers, those are available, as well as his inks. And here it is, Topper. Here's our guy. That's such a great picture. I had to put that in there, right?
It came out nice.
Yeah, it came out so well, and I know he was thrilled. I mean, he was genuinely thrilled.
Oh, look at that!
To see his pages. So, if you want to get drawn into the book, you can be drawn in as a character. We'll figure out in what part of the story you're going to be in, His name's James. He does some pretty awful things in this book, and some pretty awful things happen to him.
In
So
the first 4 pages, he does some terrible things.
yes, he does. But he's a horror guy, so he loved it. So I made sure he was okay. I'm like, you sure we're gonna? This is what we're gonna do. You all right with that? He's like, do it, man. I like it. So yeah, that's James, and wow, that turned out really well. And that's basically the first scene in the book. It's pretty gruesome, and James is in there, and it's pretty awesome. It's a big splash at the opening part of the story. Chris Enot's cover inks are also available. Issue I think 1 already sold, so it's just 2, 4, and 5 are the ones that are available there. All gone. Why did he say all gone? Don't know. Okay, but so here's Topper. Here's your early bird special. So this is all 3 for $8.75. Let's see that come up here. So that's yeah. So this is the Ritual pencils. So you can get this one, the Dead Sexy pencils, the little Eye of Horus tramp stamp, which is pretty awesome. And of course, Sabanion looming in the background. Yeah, gotta love it. Gotta love it. And then this amazingly detailed piece here at Moonrise. So you get all 3 of those at one price, at one low price. That's only available until I think Saturday. I think it's 48 hours. So Saturday at this time. All right, let's see where we're at. Where are we? Oh, 15 back. Whoa, 15 backers. Wow, fantastic. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Oh my God. Yeah. James, thank you so much.
You're not a half hour into this.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. We're over 10% funded already. That's really cool. Let's see here. Ooh. But yeah, doing really well. Wow, fantastic.
What are people saying?
Let's see here. Let me bring this over. Hold on. What do we got here? We've got.
Let's talk to him.
Let's see what we got here. Wow, yeah, 15 backers already. Okay. Thank you, James. Lawrence is our number 1 backer. Thank you, Lawrence. Just fantastic. Wow, just a great turnout already. And James, our guy who's in the opening scene, he's just an amazing fan, and I want to thank you again, James. He's right up top there. He's back in the book, and just thank you. He's just a great fan and a great guy. Met him at a show a few years ago at Wizard World, when it was still Wizard World. So let's see here. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let me do this. All right. So what else is going on, Topper? When's your book coming out?
A week from today.
Okay. All right. And that's going to be Cloud Raider Tales number
Volume 3.
Volume 3. And how big is that one?
Art, 83-page story. The book is 96 pages. All in color for a dime. No. It's all in color. It's done. There's no waiting for anything
Okay. Let's see.
except for Kickstarter.
Oh, they got to approve your page yet?
No, it took them. I sent it in a week, 2 weeks ago, figuring, in case there was an issue, that it would give me time to fix anything, and it was approved within 12 hours.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you've had two successful Kickstarters before, so usually
Yeah.
that pretty much greases the wheels. I mean, that pretty much you're gonna like just a quick glance over, and they're gonna back you. So wow, yeah, we're over 10% here in less than 30 minutes. That's pretty amazing. 15 backers and $800. That is great. Thank you so much.
That's really exciting.
It is. It really is. So tell us a little bit about Cloud Raider Tales, Topper.
About just this in general, or the whole series?
Well, tell us a little bit about your story and what's coming up, and then I want you to obviously talk about Spectress and Sabanion too. What you think? What your thoughts are on it?
Well, Cloud Raider Tales is a high-flying piratic adventure. It's intrigue. It's there's some very funny moments. There's a lot of historic moments. It's man and animals and elves and everything magical all live in a different dimension, and they're not on Earth. They're in the sky, and which is why it's Cloud Raiders. And you've got two big factions duking it out, and there's an arms race. There's everything that you think is never going to happen is going to happen. I mean, I leave you on cliffhangers. Book 1 leaves you on a cliffhanger. Book 2 kind of leaves you there. Book 3, I pretty much tie up the storyline, but there's lots of room for me to keep going, which is I'm already plotting book 4, and I've already started thumbnailing 4. And 5, I started thinking about a storyline for 5 today.
Wow.
So,
wow, fantastic.
as long as I can keep drawing, I'm going to keep going.
Okay, all right. So, how did you enjoy? I mean, tell me about drawing for this issue. What did you think?
My favorite part about doing all of this, I've said this before. I'm regardless of what you think, I'm just not into the horror. It's just I'm not into the horror or the gore. What I really love doing is every time you go off on one of these historical tangents.
Yeah.
That's the fun part to me, doing the research. So when you're doing, when you're showing pages of the Egyptian gods, that was so much fun.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You'd how do I put this politely? When I'm in that kind of mode where I'm getting the research, when you're asking for specific gods and I'm doing the research, I've got books all over the place that I'm pulling out. So it's like I've got my little drawing table, which is a Victorian drawing table, which is what I work on. And then I scan the art, and then I put it, and then I tweak it in Photoshop on my Cintiq. But I've got books everywhere. So it's like the dog can't come through without stepping all over every stuff. I've got, I just have a lot of books and reference and material. So I love the research part.
Well, I have to say one of my favorite scenes in it's kind of that famous weighing of the heart scene in Egyptian mythology, and I really wanted to bring that into the story somehow. And that one scene in the book, and again it's just with the gods and the you get the headdresses right, and the outfits they're in, and just the hawk and Anubis and Horus, and the heart, and I think it's just amazing, the hieroglyphs. And we've got a really cool 2-page spread in there. It was actually in the video. just an awesome 2-page spread that just pops, and it's gorgeous. And you know, I can't wait to.
Do you want me to tell you something that you don't know?
Oh, sure, go for it.
There's an Easter egg on that double-page spread.
Oh, really? Okay. What should I? Well, just give me a hint.
Can you read hieroglyphics?
No. Well, kind of. Yeah.
Well, the hieroglyphics that you said just put hieroglyphics in the background, they actually say something.
They spell out something?
Yep.
I do know that, yeah, hieroglyphs are basically an alphabet. So we might have to do a little translation there.
I went to Google Translate. I typed in what I wanted. It told me what the letters look like.
Yeah.
That's what's on there.
I hope it's nothing like any of your infamous Aladdin pictures, right?
No, it's nothing pornographic. It's a little Easter egg that I didn't want to tell you about. I wanted you to find it.
Okay. Oh, look at that. We just popped it. We just cranked up another backer. 16 backers. Oh, look at this. We've got Chris here. Chris, he's eating. He's eating. How you doing, Chris?
There's no way. All
right, I don't know. Can you hear us?
Even if you send me that, right? No, it's the same artist. Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, so
you guys can probably hear me now, don't you?
Yeah, there you go. What's going on, Chris?
Kurt Zar, Spectress Sabanion's closing out.
I was like, don't scare me. Don't scare me. Are you live right now?
Thanks for.
Yeah, they're gonna look at my food.
Secrets.
Yeah, it looks delicious.
Hi, Kurt. Hi, Kurt.
Hey,
How are you?
who we got there? Hey, how's it going, guys?
Adults.
I don't know how to turn it around, so
What are you trying to do?
it's StreamYard. I've never done it through the phone.
You're right.
I
honestly don't know this one.
Yeah, I don't know. Y'all gonna look at my food?
I think you did this. You did the
No,
show
'cause then I
driving
can't
back
see.
one time.
I don't even have earmuffs. Like,
I figured, like you said,
maybe you shouldn't have me on. I don't know.
All right. Well, if you're doing stuff and you can't chat, I'm not gonna
Hey, sorry, Chris,
hold you to it. But at least you stopped by. You all set for
They'll make money.
C2E2?
I'm gonna not. All right. Sorry about all that.
All right. Take it easy. We'll see you tomorrow.
Where is my audio? Why can't I hear you guys?
Live.
All right. Well, we got a guest appearance by Chris Enot's dinner.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't turn around and I can't see the other way.
All right.
Anyways, so I can't see. Like, I'm not used to using my phone on this, so I have no idea.
Okay. Well, thank you for doing the cover.
Yeah, sorry about this.
It's another fantastic cover, and oh, geez. All
Where
right.
are you at on? I can't read. How many minutes are left?
Well, we're gonna wrap it up probably in, I don't know, when we're done talking. Really, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I don't know.
Well, we're done talking when we hit 1,000.
But yeah. Wow. We're almost at 900 already, which is fantastic.
Well, you got to figure it takes a few minutes to go through and see what's available.
Yeah.
You guys went live at 7, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. We just got back from the grocery store.
Okay. No, that's no problem. Yeah, no, we're tracking. We're doing well. So we've got some great backers. We've got some great covers. So we're doing just fine. And I'll be around to harass you tomorrow, probably, Chris, because I know you said you were going to have some flyers at your table for me.
Okay.
So anyway, well, thanks for coming by. but yeah, so Topper worked some secret codes into the hieroglyphs in one of his 2-page spreads here. So
Now you're worried, huh?
I am, because you've told me about all your Disney art that you've done for people, and it's a little scary. Yeah, we'll see. But okay, what else can you tell us, Topper, about the interiors?
Every time I think I did a good job, Wes really makes me look better.
Okay,
Is that a fair statement?
that's I'll my hat's off to Wes every time, and I think Wes helped out. Chris, he helped out a little bit with your cover, right? Colors and
Sorry,
stuff.
what?
Wesley Wong, he helped you out with your cover, right?
Yeah, he did most of it. Sorry, I had to put it up to my ear. I can't barely hear anything on this phone. I don't know why the settings through the phone doesn't actually amplify any of the audio.
All right.
So
All right,
I'm
well,
sorry.
That's all right. We'll catch you later.
Yeah, so Wesley did the like I had him go through and do preliminary stuff, and then I don't know, I did another 30 hours on it.
Wow. All right.
You see your number?
Oh, we're at
So what?
$899 here in
Not bad.
in less than 45 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. 19 backers. All right. Well, you take it easy, Chris. We're gonna let you eat, and I'll see you at
Yeah,
your
I'm
table.
sorry. I just wanted to come in. I'm sorry about that.
No, that's okay. That's cool. You poked your head in and said hi, and I'll stop by your table and we'll chat a little
Okay.
bit more tomorrow.
I'll push it when I get chance to it tomorrow when I have I gotta figure out the internet here, and then I gotta start working on some work, and then tomorrow we'll talk more, and then I'll put it on Facebook or whatever.
Fantastic. Sounds good.
Cool. All right. I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry. It's kind of like thrown together for me to come in here.
All right, no problem. I know this isn't the best. I know Mog is setting up for a show tomorrow too. I was really bummed we didn't get a table this year because both you and Mog have tables at C2E2 this year, so it would have been perfect, honestly. But
Wait, Mog's in town?
yeah, she is. She's tabling over the weekend at C2E2. She's I think they're crashing with Henri, so Henri Campan. But yeah, okay, take it easy, Chris. We'll see you over the weekend.
All right.
And
All right.
great.
I'll talk to you tomorrow or whenever you show up.
Yeah, we'll see you.
All right. Take care, guys.
Thanks again.
Bye.
So yeah, wow. That's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. $900 in the first hour. Wow, fantastic.
38 days to go.
Yep.
When does it end?
I extended this one a little bit to overlap with, I'm doing a show in Des Moines, a 3-day show in Des Moines at the end of May. So I usually don't go this long. Typically I go 30, 31 days, but I extended it a week so I could catch Des Moines Con, which was actually a great show. I did it last year and doing it again this year. So I'll hopefully get a little boost there at the end.
So we'll see you in Madison next weekend.
Yes. Is that next weekend or?
Isn't it?
I thought it was a weekend after. Hold
Or
on.
maybe 2 weeks. May 5th.
Yes. Oh, no, you're right. It's not. Yeah, it's next weekend. It's a week from Sunday. Yeah, cool, man. Cool. All right, should we watch that video again? You want to watch a video?
Sure.
Yeah.
who did the video for you? Animation by Fallout Studios. All right.
Say again?
No, you it answered my question. I said, who did the video for you?
Yeah, Ink Studios. I use them for Ruxy, and I don't know, had a pretty good experience, so I thought I'd give them one more shot here. Yes. So wow, $899, killing it, killing it.
So slow down. What are people pledging?
Let's see. I can't really show
No,
that.
no. Go back. No, just go back up on the side.
Oh, okay.
Go back up to the top.
Okay, we've got seven backers for the digital PDF, 1 backer for cover A, 2 for the digital catch-up, 2 for art for cover B, 2 for cover C, 1 for D. There's the catch-up edition. Oh, somebody bought Chris's pencils. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. So somebody's getting some of Chris's original art there.
Nice.
Right. Yeah. Fantastic. There we go. We just broke 900. Fantastic. 20 backers. Great. Thank you so much. Wow.
How many backers was on the last issue?
Let's see here. Issue 4. We had 169.
Wow.
169 for Spectress 4.
How many for Ruxy?
And for Ruxy, $324.
Damn.
Wow. Yeah. So, yeah. Wow. So, if everything goes well, we will get back to that number again. My fingers are crossed. We shall see.
You're only 49 minutes into it.
Yep. And over 10% funded. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. All right, Tim backed. Thank you, Tim. Buddy of mine from up north, up in Wisconsin. All right, fantastic. All right, let's look at let's watch it for 10 more minutes. Oh wait, we got the wrong. Hold on, we got the wrong thing here. There we go. Let's watch it for 10 more minutes and then we'll call it.
Okay.
So yeah, wow, 83 pages, right? Cloud Raider Tales?
Yeah.
That's amazing. You know how much that would cost me? I couldn't do that. But that's so cool. I mean, you're doing your own thing too, Topper. That's amazing. That's you're doing this, and then on top of that, your own book, man. That's too awesome.
Plus doing a couple jobs for Disney, a couple jobs for Universal.
Oh yeah, you keeping busy, aren't you?
Yeah. When are we going to do book 6? I want to wrap this. Let's get this.
You know what? Me too. I'm going to start. I mean, book 6 is going to be a huge explosion with a nice denouement at the end. You know, things are going to happen. People are going to change, and it's going to be quite a bit of action, quite a bit of mayhem. But yeah, I'm going to be working that simultaneously with Ruxy 2, and hopefully I can get those two like real close again. Well, it's tough. It's tough paying you both at the same time, but we'll see if we can't make that work. Yeah, my goal is to have Spectress 6 and Ruxy 2 done this year. I think we can do that. I think we can pull that off. But I can get you a script. I know you like to work ahead, so I can get you a script. Get you a script a little early, and we can start cranking on that. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I need to get some more paper.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, more drawing board.
934. Looking good. All right, let's see. So, yeah, so in this issue, there's the Bloodshade. There's Spectress Nemesis. That's Colonel Kwan. He's a North Korean general slash undercover agent. They're in the States here to make some mayhem. But yeah, definitely check out the add-ons. Prints. I've got so many prints, and they all look fantastic. You know, buy 3, get 1 free. I'm going to be, as far as shows go, I'll be with Topper in Madison a week from Sunday. That following Saturday, I'll be in Valparaiso, Indiana. And then the final weekend of, or the final week of May, the weekend after Memorial Day, I'll be at Des Moines Con, and that'll be the last weekend of the show. And then, I don't know, Topper, did you sign up for that Kenosha Comic Con?
No, not yet. Did you?
Okay. Yeah, I've got that on for Sunday, the 9th of June. I'll be there too.
Who did you talk to?
The guy, he IM'd me. I thought I sent you the link for that.
All right, I've got to go back over that. Did you get into Milwaukee?
Yes.
In the fall?
Milwaukee is
sometime in September. I want to say September, October.
I did get into DuPage, which is September, and then Milwaukee. Oh, I haven't heard anything about Milwaukee yet. Did they? I know you were going to work your angle. Did they say anything? Did they?
They never got back to me, but I went on the site and I'm a special guest already. So.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And I said you wanted to be up to a vendor.
Yeah.
You wanted a bigger table space.
Yeah, and then there's that Wisconsin Comic Con, which I think is a new show. It's run by the people that do Indiana Comic Con and a couple other shows, but that'll be in Milwaukee. That's that first weekend of November. But we'll give that a shot too. We'll see.
Oh, that's the one I was. All right, you're doing the small, intimate show, right? With the tent.
With the what?
Parking lot. Is that the show you're talking about?
Yeah, the Kenosha show. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you were talking about the show in Milwaukee.
Oh no, there's that other. Yeah, there's that one. It's just called Wisconsin Comic Con. I think it's new. I haven't really heard of it before.
Yeah, I was talking to Jeff Balke, and he was saying that they did a show like 5 years ago, and it was a disaster.
Oh. Ooh.
So they've regrouped, and this looks like it's going to be a nice show.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But I'm trying to find anybody to talk to to get into that one,
Okay.
but I haven't done that yet. So
All right.
come on, people.
Well, we are looking. It's still looking pretty good at almost 1,000 here in less than an hour. So certainly not complaining at all.
Yeah, I got to believe that when you put a lot of stuff up to pledge on, when you get a lot of choices, it takes a little bit of time to go through it and look,
Yeah.
at what you
Yeah.
want. So,
Definitely. Right. Okay. All right. So yeah, this weekend I will be at C2E2 wandering around. No table, but wandering around trying to get people to look at flyers. I'll be there. I don't think people want flyers, but I'll be there with a bunch just in case. They'll be at Chris's table and at Mog's table. So it should be. Hopefully, I get a little backing there as well.
cool.
Yeah.
Good luck.
All right. So I think we're going to call it here. We are looking fantastic at $934. Let's see what the dashboard tells us here. So yeah, 13% funded in the first hour. So not bad at all. All right. All right, Topper. You have a great night, and I will be in touch. And tell Linda I said hi.
I will.
And take care. And thank you again. I really appreciate. Couldn't do this without you. So yeah.
I've enjoyed it so far.
Fantastic.
I'm looking forward to book 6.
Thank you so much.
So what are you doing on your screen? Because everything is fuzzy.
You can. It's like a background blur setup you can do. I'd rather have that than because there's like boxes and this is my office
It looks like
inventory
like
and
the old Penthouse magazine where they take Vaseline.
No, nothing penthouse related in here, unfortunately. It's just it's my prints are in here. There's a real sexy box from Uline here with mailing tubes right behind me. The stands with a few canvases. So although you can see right behind me is my bookcase, so I do have some cool stuff in there anyway. And yeah, you've got quite a bit going on in your background there.
Yeah, I got junk everywhere.
There you go. Wow. Yeah. What's that sword in the back there?
Oh, it's one of about 9 I've got. I've got swords hanging everywhere. I've got spears and shields and helmets and pistols and flintlocks and guns and rifles and Japanese bows. I've got all kinds of stuff here.
Wow, it's like the danger room.
No, it's all props. It's all props.
It's cool though. All right. All right, we'll take one last look here. It's not the screen that I want. $960, 13%.
Oh, look at that. It went up again.
Not bad at all. Not bad. All right.
Woohoo!
Yes. Looking good. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I'm going to go and probably collapse on the couch and try to get some sleep and have fun at the show over the weekend. So, what do you got going on this weekend, Topper? Anything?
I'm playing in a euchre tournament tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow evening. Linda's taking. I'm not going to say the word right. She's learning to draw blood. And phlebotomy. Thank you.
Yes.
She's going to be a phlebotomist, and so she's got to have X amount of sticks, where she can actually draw blood before she's certified.
Okay.
So Saturday morning, we're going to be a guinea pig for a little bit.
Oh, she's going to stick you.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope you've been nice to her lately.
It's fine. I mean, with everything else I've got going, getting labs done all the time is not a big deal.
Okay.
So if it'll help her get to where she needs to be, she can stick me all day long.
Fantastic. All right, man. You have a good night, Topper.
All right.
Thanks again for everything.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Kickstarter, and all you great comic book fans out there. I appreciate your support. Thank you. Take care.
Bye.